ClickTale's Heatmaps provide a brand new way to visually understand how your website visitors interact with your web page. You can now see where visitors look, what parts of the page they skip, and how far down they scroll. ClickTale aggregates the vertical scrolling behavior of your visitors to produce three types of heat maps: attention, visitors, and total time. For each heat map, you can set the amount of color opacity you would like to view. The attention heat map shows you how much time on average visitors pay attention to the web page area that is visible inside the browser window. The vertical gradient results from averaging the scrolling behavior of many visitor sessions. The visitors heat map shows the number of visitors and the fraction of visitors that reached a certain vertical location inside your web page. Most importantly, this heat map shows you the number and fraction of visitors that reached the bottom of the page. The total time heat map shows the total time summed across all visitors that were exposed to a specific web page area. ClickTale heat maps help improve website pages in several ways. Let's look at three examples. By analyzing attention data and changing ad placement location, you will be able to boost revenues with better performing ads. If you can identify content that gets a great deal of attention but appears at the point on the page that only a small fraction of your visitors are viewing, try to move it towards the top of the page to increase its effectiveness. ClickTale heat maps help you identify areas where visitors are not paying attention and where they drop off the page. By revising content and layout, you can both measure and reduce abandonment rates. Note that ClickTale enables you to adjust the time calculation so that the attention and the total time heat maps represent the actual browsing activity by visitors. By checking the active time mode, you can filter out pauses of inactivity that are longer than 20 seconds. That means that if a visitor became inactive for 20 seconds because he left the web page to get coffee or just started browsing on a different tab, his attention and total time calculations would be based on the time in which he was actively doing something inside the page, such as moving the mouse or clicking. When active time is not checked, there is no adjustment for inactivity, so attention and total time are based on the real-world time that the browser window was open, regardless of the visitor activity or inactivity during the session. This mode also provides insights as to where visitors most often leave their browser window open while doing something else. If you haven't done so already, sign up to ClickTale today and find out how your own web pages are performing.